Hello everyone and welcome back to Cortex Command Community Project, where today's video is a bit special. You see, if you go onto the mod.io page for the Cortex Command Community Project, there are, different ways to sort the mods and filter the mods, by categories and versions and how recently they've been updated. But my favorite way to sort them is by balance. You see, if you go down at the very bottom of this list, you have the option to sort, to see only mods where the faction or the equipment or whatever else is balanced to be quite pathetic, underpowered, well-balanced, mildly overpowered, very overpowered, and what we're looking at today, world-ending. We have, I have gone ahead and installed a selection of mods which have this world-ending balance tag, and we're just gonna look at some crazy stuff today. I tested out only briefly that nothing immediately crashed the game. All the mods I added, they're still functional, so that's quite alright, and we're gonna do Dummy Assault. I do Dummy Assault a lot, but it's mostly because it's just a good way to do a test of these things, because it continually spawns enemies, and you can drop bombs everywhere, because there's gonna be a lot of bombs to be dropped. Now, I'm not sure, yeah, they do have some of these as separate factions, but I'm just gonna set it to all and all, so the enemy might also get something ridiculous on their side. And we're just gonna jump right in, but we are gonna disable Fog of War. So, let's just take a look around. So we got normal coalition guys. I think that's one of the units from the Extreme faction? I got some Manus Combat guys, a Halo Man, we got the HECU, I think, and then just, yeah, it's this whole smorgasbord of, that's actually supposed to be the brain, but it's not, of characters from all our mods and the base game, and it's always wonderful to see the roster of characters expand as we add more and more nonsense to this game. But, where do you even start? I'm just gonna drop a guy up here, just as safety precaution, but I think we're just gonna go down the list a little bit, but I am gonna skip Legend of Thorn, because that's very much an endgame thing, I feel like. And in fact, when it comes to the vehicle we'll drop off at the beginning, we're just gonna use drop crates, because the first thing I want to look at is, well, let's get a body. Let's just get a regular old guy from one of these factions. Let's get an HECU Marine. But we're not going to give them an HECU weapon. What we're going to give them is under Tools, and under Gold Industries, the Gold Sprayer. And under Bombs, we're going to give them some Bars of Gold, Explosive Bars of Gold, and Big Booms. So let's just drop him down here. I hope he's not too heavy. I am going with a drop crate, so he might also just, like, explode. It's entirely possible. So we've got drop crates have a longer ETA here. Oh! He survived. Barely. Oh, he lost a leg, and he's also extremely heavy. But that's what the Gold Sprayer does. It does exactly what you would imagine it would do. It sprays gold. And, because we have, like, a huge amount of gold, I'm pretty sure it doesn't register the fact that you actually do pick it up. I'm pretty sure. But you can see how ridiculously quickly you can just build up a wall and you're fine. The next thing I have in my inventory is just a regular old bar of gold, which flies very quickly. And so I want to see if I can smack a guy in the face with it. Ah, I missed. Because I'm a bit too heavy. Is this still regular bar of gold? It is a regular bar of gold, so let's try one more time. Ah, dang. Well, good news is the next option is a bit better. It's an explosive bar of gold. We're still a bit heavy, but let's just throw that over there. It's a pretty good explosion is what I would describe it as. That's pretty good, right? How did that guy die? Oh my god, what? I would need to see in the recording, did something fly from over here and slam him in the face? How did he die? Yeesh. We have one more explosive bar. Let's throw it over here for comedic purposes. And there you have a big boom. And I didn't test how big the big boom gets. But I'm gonna guess it's gonna be pretty big. So I'm just gonna throw it over here. It exploded the big boom that was also in my hand. So that's the Gold Industries. It's basically still a little mod, and it has this option where instead of just getting the regular bar of gold, which costs 50,000, you can get a reverse bar of gold, which, as you can see, if you look at my money, it's actually going to make it go up. But that's not the most efficient mod to do that kind of cheaty nonsense with. That would be this mod right here. I forget what it's actually called. Let me check if I can find the name on mod.io. The icon is, of course, very recognizable. It's a big old dollar sign. It's called Unstable Currency. And if I just go ahead and do this, you can see that how much money is going to be brought back. And now look at my funds on the top left here. Just watch that number. Yeah. You can get some ridiculous numbers displayed on the side there with the Unstable Currency mod. And also, the Unstable Currency mod is, well, you can guess what it is from what it's called. It's unstable. Apparently, it does a kind of weird things with the AI, like the actors. I did notice when I was testing it out that randomly the units around would just pick these reverse gold bars, or not reverse gold bars, but like pick this currency up for whatever reason, and you can see it. They really they get some distance. So I wouldn't wonder if they function the same as the gold bars, and if I smack someone in the face with one, are they gonna die? This is a good place to test it, I think, because there's like a guy right here. Although, let's see if it can also dodge with the tack bar, because it is a Madness Combat guy. It can, but... Come on. Get him. Okay, no, maybe it's not the best way to test that. Let's see if there's someone up here that we can smack with a thing, because he was taking tack bar damage from Madness Combat mod, but not quite enough. So let's see, maybe if I can, oops, which one of these, and can I throw it at this dummy here? Okay, maybe, oh my god. Was that guy crushed by my body, or was he crushed by one of the money things? I couldn't tell you. But we are gonna move on to the next mod here, because that's all there is to the Unstable Currency mod, is just free money. Not exactly perfectly balanced. Almost like that's the point of today's video. Huh. The next thing I would like to look at is... well, if you look at the Hueg pack of mods and large pile of stuff, they're very related. We'll look at that a little bit afterwards. But they have just some explosive robots. You can body slam people with it. So let's give that a shot. No weapons, just a robot that explodes. Let's see if we can get that done. Oh right, I'm still dropping them down with a crate, which I don't want to do. I probably want to change that. That is a big laser. But let's... Huh? Oh, it doesn't have a jetpack? Okay, maybe it's bugged because it's... Okay, so that might not work. Some of these, I will say, are directly translated from the original game, so it might not work. A heavy coalition guy who can live without his head as well. It's pretty funny. A walking nuke. I am curious about a walking nuke. I'm gonna change the craft to be... Actually, can I make it the 9 lives cats teleporter? Because that's pretty much instant, right? Yeah. Let's see if that can work. There it is. It's a walking nuke. There's nothing else to it, really. It's just a nuke on legs, because there are nuclear bombs in this mod. And it's about to be hit with a laser. So, can it pick things up? Can it pick up this money? Yes. Well, that's basically what you would expect. I mean, it's a walking nuke. I don't know if they have anything else really here. Reflective robots. Guided sphere. There's some interesting stuff here, but the more interesting stuff is genuinely under their guns and bombs. So let's take a look over here, and oh boy, there's a lot, right? There's a lot actually. So I might leave most of this for the end, where I can make that into the other half of this video or the separate video, and take a look at the large pile of stuff. Oh, look at that! It also has a bunch of stuff in it. But one thing I will show immediately under large pile of stuff is the happy face. What does the happy face do? Oh, well, you'll see. Oh no, look, there's a guy over here. Oh look, there's a happy face. It's just a big, indestructible, rolling happy face that crushes through concrete. It's very difficult to make it go down, or frankly impossible to make it go down. Like, you can see that it's sort of stuck a little bit. But it's very easy for it to crush through concrete, just like slowly digging through it. Like this, right? I think it takes, obviously, a bit longer to get through steel, and it can get stuck a little bit on it. But, it also just crushes dudes into the dirt. That's all it does. It's a big smiley face that crushes people into dirt, and there's a supernova that just exploded down there, huh? It's quite amazing. It doesn't do anything else, but it does do that. Hey, is anyone over here trying to get to my brain? No? Good. And roly-poly. Who's spraying blood at me? That's gotta be one of the modded guns I added today, but it's just spraying blood. Or is it like a weird little laser thing? I don't know. It looked like it was spraying blood. That's what it looked like. Oh, amazing. And if you just hold the left mouse button, it just disappears. So that's the happy face. But what we want to look at now, probably, are some bombs. Oh, except we need to get rid of this guy over here. So I'm just gonna drop some presets, coalition guys over here. Just to, like, try and take him down, because that's annoying. He has one of the modded guns, as you can see. But he is bleeding out as well, so it's fine. There you go. Something exploded. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is that? What is anything? It's just sending little funny looking rockets up repeatedly. I don't even know what mod is causing that. That's the beauty of it. Under bombs, no, not under bombs. Under bodies, we have extreme.tm, and you can see they have some interesting things. They have things called Guardians, Stalkers, End of Days, no armor, Assassin type, Guardian. This makes me curious, because I know that this faction has some fairly big units. Like they're a bit big. They're a little large, I would describe them. So yeah, that's one of them. Oh my god. This guy's, once again, one of them. Just giant flamethrower man. Oh my gosh. Hello. Oh, just very similar to the roly-poly smiley face, huh? Except it's not indestructible. You can see that it is taking damage, but obviously it is still overpowered. Incredibly so. We're just gonna leave it over there. So then we have this guy, which was called the End of Days, I think. And look at the number of weapons it has. It genuinely has so many... Oh my god. This thing shoots dead bodies. What is this? Item attractor. Mega laser life ender. Oh my god. Can't get out of this money pit here. Oh, oh my god, please. Please, I beg you. Whoops. Sorry, guy. That was not what I meant to do at all. I want to shoot some dead bodies at guys. Oh my god. All these rockets as well. This is... It's so heavy, though. It can barely move. Which is fair enough. It doesn't really need to. But, can I just drop some weapons? Where did that just go? This just throws a rock? It throws a rock of crab. Are you kidding me? This is a crab bomb. Finally, actual crab bomb. I can't get it out of the hole though. Come on, get out. Oh my god. There's so many weapons. Oh my god, it's an automatic crab bomb. Oh my god. What? Oh, it's so ridiculous. Crabs. Oh my god. Does it even do damage? It's a crabs. It's just crabs. Oh my god, and they still, like... They're actually still alive. And it's aggroing them. It gets, like, it tries to kill them. Because they're alive. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Hey. Hey, you little bunny lady. Come on. No, come on. Come up here. Come up here. It's safe. Pinky promise. Oh! Oh! It's ridiculous. Oh, hey, there was a guy who was coming over. Oh my god, is that the best way to move it? The best way to move it is to hold down and do barrel rolls forward. That is fantastic. Because it's stupid. There's like, oh, there's a fridge in there, that's what that is. Item attractor. I don't know how this works, so. This is the big laser, right? Hey guys. Oh, you're doing damage to me. That's really mean. Can I say that I will probably do a bit more damage to you, though? I think I can make that assumption. Oh, come on. There you go. Well, that actually did nothing. That's disappointment. What is this? That is a big, fast rocket. Okay. This is, once again, a bunch of rockets. Is this... This is the crab bomb. Doesn't really... I don't know, can it even kill people? Yes, it can definitely do that. Oh my god. Just crab explosion. It's ridiculous. I mean, this is a good showcase of how good the community project is as compared to the base game at handling a lot of units on screen. I mean, look at this. Look at all the crabs and the gibs. Not even slowing down that much. It's pretty fantastic. Can I drop all your guns? Yeah, that actually helps you become a little bit more mobile, I think. Oh, yes. There you go, oh my god. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, but I would like to get some more units here. Sword experts. Let's drop a sword expert. What? I don't know what happened there. Did my guy die? Yes. I don't know how. Oh, did Jesus kill him? I think that might be what happened there. I think Jesus might have done, like, his special moves. There's a mech crab. Freaking crab. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god. You have a flaming super death sword. Yes. You're very... The best way to move it forward is by humping. Oh, there it goes. There goes Jesus. Oh, what are you doing to the body? No. I don't understand the rockets as well. Hello. Oh, it's the little tank. It's the little tank thing. Boom. Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna die, probably. Oh, the sword does block a bit, but I think it's just so unwieldy. Just controlling this reminds me of those, like, ragdoll games, like People's Playground or Mutilate or Ragdoll or whatever, like, or Interactive Buddy. That's what this reminds me of the most. The trying to get this thing to move in any meaningful way. I'm just gonna... I don't even understand what you're shooting at me and why it's doing nothing, so just have fun with that. Oh my god. You have double miniguns. Oh my god. It can't... Oh my god, it has to do this as well. It has to hump forward. It's not even gonna get over the pit, but in concept, that's cool. Also, this thing's still alive. Oh my god. Okay, what else you got? You got End of Days Mark II! Really? It needed a Mark II? Oh my gosh. You also have a whole codename Fossil Breaker. A big ancient fossil brought to life. Oh my god. It's just insanity. Does this mean that this thing is capable of moving better? No. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this weapon? It's beautiful and terrible. But like, what is this? And how is it okay? How is this legal? Okay, what is this thing? Grenade burst. Okay, that's standard stuff. Duon cannon. It reloads really quickly for what it is as well. Hello. Goodbye. What is this thing called? Ultra Cannon Jet Spray. Hello. Oh, did I actually drop it? Oh. It's like a torpedo. It's so slow. I died. Oh, it's... Okay, that thing is maybe not as cool as the Mark I, if I'm honest. Except for that first gun. Let's try out the codename Fossil Breaker, then. I have a suspicion it might not have a jetpack, so I'm putting it on this side of the pit. Oh, okay. That's just an empty bottle. Oh my god, it's gigantic. It only has the one gun. It's ancient, but... Caw-caw! Of course, yeah, it cannot fly. I mean, it's bones. It can't even move forward, really. Wait, can it? Oh my god. And it explodes, like... Oh my god. It's so broken. Oh. Oh my god. Oh god, the rocket, the rocket! Drag me up. Oh, it's phenomenal. What else you got over here? You got codename Ion Arbiter. Pure Ion Machine. The crab died. No, it didn't die, it just got launched back by whatever the hell's going on down there. Oh, God. What the heck are you? It can fly forever, because it's got a really good jetpack thing. Oh my god. That's insane. So this just... it pulls things to itself? And when it does, things just get crushed and die. Except this thing, which isn't getting crushed and dying. What? What is this? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, codename AIV? Stop all and any incoming fire. Okay. Whew, what if I just dropped it? No, I'm not gonna drop it there because then it's gonna block them from getting out for us to test everything else out. It's so wobbly. I don't get it. Okay. Whew, what the hell? What is this gun? I don't know, but again, this is the unit that I can just not move very well. It's got an amazing jetpack in terms of fuel. It's just, again, extremely heavy. Oh god, it's not gonna get out of here, but it's definitely not gonna get shot by anything. And what are you trying to accomplish here? Is the case that... Oh my god, it lost its legs. Oh, it's so busted. And that was... What is the assembler? Flying machine that was made to assemble small workers? What? Oh. So the extreme faction lives up to its name. It's just also very, very silly and broken. I'm gonna drop so many bombs on that. What? Don't pick it back up? What? Wait, no, it just vanished. Well, okay. I think it's time to drop some bombs, and let's just start by looking at the bombs presented to us under the Hueg pack of bombs. Small, standard, big, cluster. I think you gotta start with nukes. So let's just drop a single nuke, and I'm gonna drop it from, what is a good vehicle for it? Oh my god, they also have vehicles. Oh my god. They didn't have bombs, right? Extreme didn't have bombs? No, okay. So let's drop it from Extreme Mothership. What do you mean Extreme Mothership? What do you mean Extreme Mothership? How mother? Oh, that's pretty mother. You need to stay. Okay. And drop a nuke. That didn't really work. Ah, you know what? What if you scuttled this? I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, really. Oh, we're gonna need to get through that. But as you can see, the nuke's pretty okay. But I think we gotta step up our game pretty much immediately. Oh my god, heavy gas drones, heavy concrete drones, recon drones, depth drones. Oh man, there's so much in these mod packs, and I think I'm not gonna cover everything in this one video. I don't think that's physically possible. Let's go for a dropship Mark 1, just a regular old dropship, and get a cluster nuke. And drop it down, like, up here, right? I'll take control of it manually, and try and drop a nuke into this little area over here, where we drop a bunch of debris. Okay. So let's try and aim it. Perfect! Oh, still going. Oh, and there goes the dropship. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of exactly what you would expect. It's a nuke. And I'm pretty sure those little bits you see there, I think that might be radiation. Like, I'm pretty sure that means that, you know, things are still, like, alive in there. They're not alive for very long. That's a cluster nuke. But that's not all you got here. You got pyro bombs, trap bombs, filler bombs, firestorm bomb that doesn't touch the terrain. Let's get a bunch of these. Once again, put them in a dropship. Where's the dropship go? Oh, it's going down here. Okay. see. Oh! Oh my god! Yeah, you weren't kidding. Although it's not really, the particles at least aren't really doing damage. I think, like, the only things that died is that one AHCU AHW agent, and, like, the dropship itself. 1 second, my cat is being a demanding little boy. What? Well, apparently, when I went up to feed my cats, which I did successfully, I apparently tapped my microphone in a way where it unplugged. So, as a result, the rest of the commentary in this video will be done after the recording's already been done. Yippee. So the shield guide, you know, did what it did. Firestorm bombs didn't do that much. So then, of course, I went to the wonderful Zero Division bombs, which you're not really supposed to do with multiples of them, because you'll just see that one is probably enough. One bomb probably would have done the job, and it will, because that's what happens. That's what a single Zero Division bomb did. But remember that I put, what, 3 in there, right? So it's gonna be 3 of them. That guy on the left, look, he survived the explosion, the apocalypse, and nope, never mind, no he didn't. No he didn't. And, yep. Look, our guys survived, though. Whoops. Whoops, no, that guy definitely didn't. The brain did, though. The brain survived. And at this point, I was complaining about how, you know, how everything on the map has been destroyed, but if you pay close attention, you'll see that the debris from the goddamn doors survived. Seriously, the doors in this version of the game they're just something else. And so I just went back in again to keep testing some other thingamabobbers. There's plenty of bombs we didn't try out, and of course I forgot to turn off Fog of War, which ruins the whole thing, frankly. So, whoops, back into the menu I went, and back into the game I went again. Wow, how riveting! Good job, Walter. What was I gonna look at next? Bodies? What am I doing in bodies? I'm pretty sure I went through all of that. Oh, I'm just setting up defenses. So I'm gonna put a bunch of crabs. Put a bunch of crabs to defend my location. No better defense system than a bunch of giant crabs with machine guns. Yes, excellent. Then I'm gonna... What am I doing? Where are you going, Walter? Putting more bombs out there? Yeah, I'm putting more bombs out there. So I think the next one I'm gonna check out are the laser bombs, because the map wipes just kill units. They just kill everything on the map, I'm pretty sure. So instead I'm gonna look at the laser bombs, and they are pretty nifty, even though at the first I'll be kind of underwhelmed. And there goes this guy. All over the other crab's back. It's the deadline as well during recording. So you can see they didn't even hit this guy. They didn't seem to do much, but I'm gonna... Well, I'm doing this apparently. This was such a great visual bit while I was yapping of just having the dropship go into the base. It's really funny. It's a high-level comedy. But you can see that the lasers actually went through the concrete and the steel and through the entire map in all kinds of directions. Wherever the laser went, they just kept going. And I will notice in a moment that the guy on the platform, the coalition soldier down there, lost an arm. He lost an arm from the laser that went up from the top where I dropped the bombs. And the lasers went all the way through and didn't hit anything on this side, but conceptually they certainly could, especially if you dropped a lot of them. And over on this side, the lasers went through the map even this direction, and look at how close it actually came to destroying my brain, which is you know, maybe don't use too many of those if you got some other options. The next thing I'm gonna try are the plasma bombs. The plasma bombs, where if I read the description, I would have a much better understanding of what they did, but I didn't do that. So, yeah, we're just gonna drop down some plasma bombs and watch them go. And kablamo. They're pretty cool, and of course they still have a huge range on them, but they are a bit more self-contained than some of the other explosives in this mod. Next, I'm gonna try the gas bombs, and I guarantee you, I can tell you right now that during the entire segment that I'm using the gas bombs, I kept doing the German impression. I did it the entire goddamn time, pretty much just yes. I'm trying to defend the place with the things, but you know, it's not the greatest range. Then I realized how these things work. They spread this gas around an area, and they, of course, don't do damage to any material. They just kill units. So I dropped a lot of gas onto, well, the middle of the map, really. And I wanted to see how that's gonna go, how it's gonna spread around, and if it's gonna kill a mechanical unit. And look at that, it actually certainly did. And then I did a bit of a bombing strafing run to spread the gas around, and then the dropship blew up. And the gas actually slowed the computer down, the game down rather, quite a decent bit, because it takes a while for the gas to dissipate. You can see it's just spreading all over the place. It's doing damage to anything it touches, slowly killing him. You can see the brown coat unit just died up top, blood and death. And you can see one of my crabs has as well perished over there. And it's just slowly doing, well, not even that slowly, doing quite a lot of damage, yeah, to all kinds of units, even ones that have huge health pools and a lot of armor. So it's pretty useful in that aspect. But yeah, it's gonna slow things down for a little bit. But the gas dissipates, and once it's gone, you can safely send your units through. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, yes, now I saw in the replay how that gun just flew. It's just gone. Gone. Yeah, there were little particles that just clung to my crab there for whatever reason. The next thing I was going to try, well, I guess I'll see what was the next thing I was going to try. A black hole bomb, right. The black hole and the weird hole bombs. I think these are the last ones that I tried before I figured out the recording had messed up. And the rest of this mod review I will re-record and do again. So remember, if you're watching this and you're enjoying the content, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, especially if you return these videos even though you are not subscribed. And there goes the black hole. I was hoping kind of that it would drag in also the units onto the left side in the corner there. Didn't happen, but we will drop a weird bomb in there instead, and it's gonna be weird. But you can see it only really killed one guy, but it absolutely splattered him, and then the black hole explodes. Then we're gonna end up with a weird black hole, weird holes. I love weird holes around here. It's gonna do something very interesting. So there goes the thing, and it blows up in the air because of the rocket that the guy launched, and you can see it. What it did here is kind of incredible. It just sort of scatters things around in this arc, and it's pushed all of these units, which you can see how many extreme units the AI spawned for whatever reason, and it dug them right through all that steel and concrete. It's kind of fantastic. And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna drop some nuclear fridges at this point, which is, I mean, what else are you gonna do? Just some nuclear fridges. And they essentially act as pretty much the same as nukes, maybe a little smaller, maybe a little bigger, it's hard to tell. Then the orange pylons are just defensive items that I didn't end up testing out yet, but I probably will in the next video. And what I wanted to finish with were some massive mines. Massive mines. That sounded fantastic, right? Drop some mines down there, maybe get those units to get on those mines, and I'm gonna blow them up. But then the massive mine just blew up the the dropship itself, because the dropship was not big enough to drop the mine without activating it. So that was that. And at this point, you might have noticed at this point that nothing else is happening, because I have tabbed over to Audacity at this point, and I'm going, oh god, no! No, my recording, no, god. Jesus, what am I gonna do? My career's over. My career's over before it's even begun. Now it's basically fine. And I'll see you in the next video.